tank go in at 2
Yeah,
mark.
that's fine.
So
Yeah.
so that the one that rotates can get to the third person by the 4th mark.
Okay. So Bolt and
safe
Grens.
zone tank,
Yeah. Bolt and Grens, you guys will go after the second one to relieve your tank. So Grens will be relieving Jocelyn, and Bolt will be relieving Discover.
I guess it's like.
Who's on which boss again?
Discover's on Mograine.
Cool.
Are all 4 of these guys considered undead so we can use the trinket for AD?
Yes.
Dude, these are the guys that have been talking shit this whole time.
Alright, because we're trying to do a DPS race, let's pop everything for DPS. Otherwise, we're not going to have a good test. We can move in, just don't go too far.
Are we doing anything tricky or fancy for a pull, or just all the tanks running in?
We're going to want the hunters to help with the ones that are coming to this side. So let's have who wants to go on the right side pull to Discover.
Fox, all the ranged DPS and stuff is staying with you, right? So can we get a target on you, Bobby?
Yeah, I can be the circle.
You can actually make it to the corner if you line
can
yourself
just
up.
Hug the wall, yeah. So all the DPS hug this wall and follow the circle. Hug the wall.
Also,
100%.
all the DPS should just be in this corner, right?
Yes.
That's what we're doing. It's
Yes.
all DPS in this corner. So everybody in the left.
Except for
corner
the hunter that's gonna. We pulled. Someone didn't hug the wall.
Oh no.
Out or no?
Just blow up Thane. Tanks take your things to the corner.
Kill the
blow
skull.
up Thane. Stack up. Watch out for the void zone. Watch out for the void zone, Debbie.
Pop a shadow pot if you took damage.
Just blow this guy up. Alright, who's relieving me?
It'll be Discover.
I am.
Bolt, you can go.
Yeah. I'll head over there. After this next meteor, go to the safe zone, DPS. And we keep doing the rotate.
So.
Yeah.
Bolt, you coming?
Yeah.
It's done.
Okay, let's not ninja pull next time. Yeah, we can do that, I guess. It's definitely gonna work if we don't.
Discover needs. You need to tank it further back. I got fucking stacks and I was in the safe zone, so I don't know.
Someone wanna come by the door? I can DI you.
It's always a release and run on this fight.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Oh yeah, you figure, cause they're fucking dead in the room.
Guys, when I say hug the wall, I mean hug the wall. You can't go pulling the bosses. What we're trying to organize.
So
I think we can burn it though. That's the
I
good
think
thing.
we can
if we get
too.
world buffs,
Yeah.
we could absolutely burn this shit.
Yeah.
Even without it, we almost killed it.
Yeah,
and
I
honest.
had that, but
I think we can
If we
do
would
it.
have started proper, yeah.
Yeah,
Let's
and if
go
we
again.
have like warriors.
Yeah, let's try it again. Let's. So it is gonna take 2 shadow pots. Basically, you pre-pop one, and then you pop another one after the 3rd mark, and that's gonna keep you alive, so that you don't die after the 4th or even 5th mark.
How deep does Discover have to tank that mob? Like all the way against that back corner?
In the very
Yeah, you wanna
as
pull it
far
all
in the
the way
corner
to
as
the
you
back.
can. So you want the boss in the corner, and you want the tank just like standing like between the safe spot in the corner.
Just as a thing, whoever grabbed fuck, what's the name of that? Zeliak? I think Zeliak was too close because I got hit by a mark on whoever I relieved.
Yeah, they have to be all the way in the corners, and they definitely
pull them
weren't.
into the corner. Tanks. I know that it was a panic pull, so don't really give the tanks a hard time. They
that
really
was
good.
We did good for what happened. Yeah. So let's have Grumpy pull to Discover. Mograine. So Discover, you can just go hang out in that right corner. Just we want to make sure there's obviously like no big heals and or anything around the very pull. Like we need the hunter aggro to be enough to get it over there. Jossrian and Tony, you guys are basically on your own to pull your mob back into the back corners.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad back there.
Pop shadow pots now. Pop shadow pots now.
Yeah, and we'll
So,
pop a fire before the pull as well.
And then healers want to be max range on Zeliek, right?
Is that what happened on Zeliek? I just noticed. Like, did you guys get chained?
I think the
probably
healers got chained.
Yeah, you want to be max range on Zeliek.
So same idea, right? If you have Zeliek right in the corner and your back is out, they should be able to max range and still heal you without having to be in range of the holy thing.
So I'm gonna stream real quick if you guys have another monitor. I just want to show you how you can get to these little corners. This is how the sides are gonna start. So the people who are gonna be in this back corner, like the healers in the tank, you're gonna start right here, and especially the people who are, well, we're gonna start all the DPS on the on Thane because we can do it. So that doesn't even matter. But for the healers and tanks that are going to the corners, you guys are gonna start right here. The way you get to it is you angle yourself with this little skeleton once you get here. So you take this wall all the way back to this corner, and you can actually get right on top of them without them pulling. So just make sure when you're going in and out of this room, you're literally just like hugging the wall.
Your stream isn't working.
Oh, that's annoying. One sec.
Classic.
There it is. Okay. So, works on both sides. They just tested it. Depending on what side you're on, you're gonna hug this wall. Always hug the wall to this corner. Once you get into the corner, you just have to get into a line with the bosses and just run straight at this little corner. You can get all the way up here.
Yeah, so for Jocelyn and Tony and their healers, like that's what you want to do.
And you can be on the other side as long as you do this. You have to just be extra careful. Oof, that's
Not letting you watch your stream.
Anybody else?
You think someone pulled?
Yeah, I saw the yell and thought the same thing.
I'm a backpedal all the way
Not
out.
let me watch your stream, so I'll have to try and get closer and see what you're doing.
I will, yeah. I don't know why it's not letting you. Everybody else can see it?
Yeah,
Just fine?
I can see it.
Okay. So, yeah, just make sure you're always hugging this wall no matter which side you're going to. You gotta hug this wall.
Great, pop a fire pot now.
And just to make sure, so the safe spot is at the stairs that are closest to us right now, right?
Yes.
At the base.
Yeah.
It's only on this side, yeah.
You see where all those dead bodies are, like right at the bottom of the staircase? That's the safe
That
spot.
should be the safe spot. Maybe it wasn't on the last pull, but yeah.
Great,
Well,
thank you.
come back out, Jarvie, because people do have to go to different spots. So
And we need to
It
buff
just
all the
loaded
way.
Cam, so I can see what you're talking about now.
yeah. So everybody can stay back here. Just stay out of the room. I'm gonna show on the stream again real quick. So Tony, your left or right side?
Right side, back right.
Okay. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna hug this wall. Stay out of the room if you don't want to accidentally lose your cons. In case I accidentally pull, which I should not. But so you get right here and you line up with this skull. Make sure you're out of line of sight between all of them, and you can get all the way up to this pillar.
Oh
And
shit,
then this
okay.
is where you would start. So on the pole, hunters would pull to the people in that back corner. So Discover and I guess whoever's pulling to Discover would pull back there. You would grab
Grumpy
yours
to
and-
Discover,
yeah.
and Mac will pull to you.
Yeah, and then the tanks that are going into the back corners will just stand here and pick up their mob and then move it to their corner. This is important that you don't accidentally hit like Mograine or Blamo while you're, just make sure you're hitting the right person.
Another important thing to note is the marks will continue to happen after the boss is dead. So there's like basically be like a ghost of that guy that will keep putting marks out. So it's important that we kill him right in the corner, and that you get out of that corner as fast as possible when he's dead, because you don't want to take any extra damage. So you basically just book it to the safe spot after we kill Thane.
So discover whatever corner you're tanking it in, except for Blamo, because Blamo you'll have to keep moving. You will want to put your back in this corner. For what's it called? Zeliek? He has the chain, so make sure that you're in line of sight of your healers. You can actually face the boss. Like, you can put the boss in the corner on Zeliek, and then put your back out so the healers can reach you from a further range than the boss. The boss doesn't have any frontal things on Zeliek. So that's Moon, not Mograine. Mograine will fucking frontal cleave, so you gotta face him away from the raid. So that's for tanks.
Okay, question. Just because we're talking healer chat too. Safe spot is at the bottom in front of the stairs, or on the platform at the top of the stairs?
Literally at the bottom of the stairs.
The bottom, okay.
Like in the middle of the staircase is
Okay.
where I usually stand for the safe spot.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright, any more questions? I think we can actually burn down Thane really fast.
Maybe we'll do this. Since we're doing the Stain blow up thing, probably makes sense to just keep you tanking it, right?
Yeah.
Until he's dead. So let's just have after 3 marks, Bolt will go pick up off Discover, and Discover will just go to the safe spot and chill out. And then those two can rotate back and forth, basically every 3 marks. Basically, as soon as your marks are cleared, just go relieve the other guy.
Okay.
Disco is gonna go to Zeliek.
No, Disco will just you'll go to relieve him, and he'll go to the safe spot.
safe,
And then when his
okay,
marks fall off, he'll come and get it off of you again, and you could go back to the safe spot.
I think Discover should still come pull it off me, because I'll probably die as I'm leaving. So the tank rotation can happen regardless. It doesn't change the DPS, does it?
I mean, if we can live, you can live, right? Like, do we have to?
Alright, let's do it.
Yeah, let's just see what happens. Full buffs. Pop everything for DPS.
Full.
Anything for stam, if like rum or whatever, you're gonna want to try and stay alive. Make sure you have a shadow pot and a fire pot popped, and and be ready to pop another shadow pot.
Sandra's asking something in raid.
Probably your best
go
bet
to the
is
safe
go
spot.
to the safe spot. Make sure you're full health, and then you can go to Mograine. Like bandage or whatever. Just go to the safe spot and chill out.
Yeah.
Go there first. And then...
Pistachio's completely right.
So
Yep.
you want us to have both fire and shadow protection.
Yes. You only need to pop the fire once right now, and then the shadow you'll just basically pop after the 3rd mark happens when we're killing Korthas. Everybody go to their corners.
Let the
Hug
far-
wall, hug the wall, hug the wall. Literally hug the wall.
And then you just
So Grumpy will be going over with Discover. Once the pull is done, you can come over to Korthas as well to help. Just watch out for the meteor. Like, don't eat a meteor.
Can we get to the far corner or no?
No.
Okay.
No. You just stay there in that corner and you move when we pull the boss. So who's pulling to me? Oh, we pulled again. Go, 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 go,
Come
go,
on,
go.
guys.
Hunter, pull a skull. Hunter, pull skull, please.
It's too far away. Not ready. Need more rage. I can't do that yet.
Back
get him
up
in the corner.
melee.
Everybody stack up. The meteor's coming soon. Get him right in the corner. We don't want the marks coming in
Yeah.
the safe spot.
Okay, the shield wall is on. Don't use any cooldowns yet.
Just pull your rage and your combo points, etc. Alright, pop another shadow pot now.
Pop, pop off, pop off. Blow him up. Another shield wall. Blow him up.
Kill him, kill him, kill him.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. I
With
have
World
fucking-
Boss, we could definitely do this.
Yeah.
Hey, we got one down.
We're probably gonna die as we're leaving.
Yeah.
Oh, we got out.
Oh,
Cool.
I got
Alright.
out.
do we want to try it with world buffs then? Well,
Yeah,
we
let's
also
go.
we also
mean,
wasted
I'm-
a bunch of time with the ninja pole. Yeah, he's right. We should do it again. Just no ninja pulling this time.
Do we have more shadow pots?
Yeah.
I mean, I do, but
I think there's probably people who don't have all their shadows.
Debbie has a bunch.
Yeah, I've got the ones that Spugs gave me. Also, if it's just Discover and
Don't
Bolt
stand on
on
Grumpy.
Mograine, do we want to have them wearing fire resist gear?
Die, guys.
Why fire resist gear?
Yeah, that's the bulk of the damage, isn't it?
No. All of
No,
it's
it's
shadow.
Okay.
Are people supposed to start at like the pillars next to the boss? I just want to clarify.
Some of us.
Yeah, but if you can't get to the corner, so we've pulled by accident twice now, so let's just not do the corner part. I don't know if people can't. Let's get one more attempt in without world buffs, because we lost out on a mark of DPS because of the ninja pull.
How much health was Skull at?
We killed it.
He was dead.
Oh, when the last mark went out, that killed a lot of us. He was
Yeah,
at
but if we had
3%.
just been on it the entire time, we would have killed it without worrying on it.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say.
All right, Shada, we're gonna have you helping with like Bolt and Discover at the beginning.
Alright.
Like you. So yeah. Debbie, how do you want him to do that? Is he's only gonna be able to take like 4 stacks himself.
Yeah, that's. Can he bubble it?
I think you can.
Oh, you
maybe
can bubble
not.
the damage, but you still take the mark, so you'll take like the subsequent mark
Okay,
when the
no,
bubble
that's
wears
perfect.
off.
Then bubble the 4th one, because I'll be in on the 4th mark. Because it was
So
like I
bubble
got a
the
crit
4th
heal
one?
off. Yeah, like you'll be running out basically as I'm coming in, and just bubble the damage of the 4th one. So just put right before the 4th mark goes out, bubble. You can heal and just get out to the safe spot before your bubble wears off.
Okay. Pop your shadow pot now.
And which
pop any
boss
cons
is
you have.
Discover on?
Mograine, bottom right corner.
I got you.
If I can get to the spot that makes it easier for the tanks to get aggro without pulling each time, can I still do that?
If you can, yes. But please, just the healers just go late. I think it's better. Just wait for the pull. Be in the side that you need to be on, but just go when we pull. The less people that go to those corners, the less likely we are to axe it. You know what we can do? Everyone can stay out of the room, and we can have the tanks just get into those corners without everyone in the room.
Yeah.
Because it actually was much easier to get Zelia.
Yeah.
From
I know. It used to be a lot easier to get to that little position.
Okay, and then so healers are still doing the same thing, right? Moving on to, but do I stay in the safe zone or do I just go straight to?
Hello, then. Only you are moving on 2. You will move from your position at Korth. Let's see. You will move
I
on
know.
2 to this. On 5 to the. Yes, you always just keep doing that until the guy's dead.
How are the back corners of the healing rotation going? Good. I guess you probably didn't have a ton of experience, but I didn't hear any negative
Mine-
feedback.
So I'll fix that this time.
Yeah, for me, I had to pop a healing pot and a hailstone to stay alive.
Yeah, that's. I came in and like you hit your consumables, and then I was able to get a crit heal off on you. So I think with Shada there, that'll stable things until I can get in.
Perfect.
You're probably gonna want to take a shadow pot versus a healing pot, though. Like it'll do more.
Yeah.
And it ended up staying behind and helped healing and died.
Who was that?
Birkin.
Okay. In which corner?
More grain. I had like 5 stacks and I died.
Okay.
Oh, what is there a timer? Sorry, is there a timer that's seeing when the marks are going out?
Yeah.
Yes, that was the weak aura.
The DBM does it
No,
as
there's
well.
a DBM timer, yes.
Shit, I gotta go fucking just like check because I have DBM turned off on this account. Oh no, I have it turned on. I don't know why it's not working.
You can also look at your debuffs when you get a mark. Like you can see the marks you get, but
Yeah,
it is on a set timer. It's not gonna go out randomly.
Oh, alright. It's not like twins where it can be the teleport can be like 10 seconds before or 30 seconds after.
Yeah, no, it's on the same timer every time.
Alright.
So healers, make sure you're still rotating on your normal rotation. It's just the DPS that we're sticking it out, right? Or is that wrong?
No, that's correct. Yeah,
Okay.
healer. The only thing that's different is Shot is like our extra healer, and he's going to help out on Discover and Bolt.
Okay. All right. So is it Jojo and Tony that need to go in and get to their corner?
Yeah.
I'm just waiting
All
for
right.
buff.
Waiting for buffs.
Yeah, get buffs.
If you have the little Argent Dawn stam thing, pop that too.
Whoa, this. Oh. Nice.
Was someone else buffing kings?
Yeah, I have my pally power set. I'm pretty sure I didn't set it, but I was just clicking the buffs.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. We don't want.
Let's get Shadow on light. Yeah, Shadow, I change it all to light for you.
Yeah, I was gonna
that'll
say.
help. That'll help too.
Okay.
Mages, you can Fire Ward, and Warlocks, you can Shadow Wards on the first corner. So the Meteor for the Mages and the Marks for the Warlocks.
Oh, Keith.
I could just drink another fire potion. Fuck.
For DPS, because of the shield wall, basically as soon as Cam has it, just pop off because you're gonna get the most duration out of all your cooldowns at the beginning.
Yep. I think we pushed it into its second shield wall, like during
The first shield
the
wall.
shield wall.
Yeah, I saw that too. Casters, if you have like a ZHC or something, this is a good time. Or a Mind Quickening Gem. We just want to get as much DPS as possible.
Stay out of the
on
room
pool.
unless you're a tank. Stay out of the room unless you're a tank going to your safe zone in the corner, just in case someone messes up.
Let everybody just come up to the circle, and make sure you're in the room, but don't go any further unless you're those two people.
Well, you want to be out of the room in case they accidentally pull, right?
I know, but we can run out if something bad happens from here.
Okay.
I just don't want anybody in the corners unless they have to be.
All right. Is Jojo in the back left corner?
He's on his way.
Okay. Be very safe. Alright, looks like they're good. Do not move from that spot. Alright, everybody else, hug the corners you're supposed to go to. Pretty much everybody should be left except for the healers. Hug the wall.
Bandits Cthulhu, hug that wall.
Yeah, hug the fucking wall. If you're fucking slow, so be it.
Just one thing, if we have a good attempt, can you call out for tanks so we use some shield wall to stay alive longer if we know it's a good attempt and it's worth trying?
Yeah, for sure. Basically, if we kill Korthaz and the whole raid is alive, then it's a good attempt. We're gonna kill it. I would almost say Cam, you might want to even shield wall if everybody's alive and we're about to kill them. Just make sure you stay alive.
Okay.
Actually, can someone soulstone Chimera? We'll just do that.
I got it.
Cam, are you doing your Diamond Flask right before the fight?
No, I was just using it for DPS. I don't want to risk being caught in my dress.
Yep.
So, Alright, hunters, do you have your target selected? So when we pull, make sure you grab Skull. Who's doing Skull? Mac? Yeah, make sure you pull Skull off of Jostrian or whoever gets aggro. So, ready, check.
So Sparks, do we start lighting this guy up as soon as the pull happens, or do we wait till he's in the corner?
Now just start lighting him up.
As soon as you can, as soon as he's in range, start beating on him. Yeah.
All right. There's a
Am I
pull
the
timer.
Am I the only caster wearing a flask right now? Oh no, Lightstorm does. Come on, guys, we're trying to kill this. It's a fucking
Hunters.
DPS race.
Hunters, focus. We're
Give me
going.
a flash.
All right, incoming.
Sorry about that, healers.
Blow him up. Get him right in the corner. Cam. Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. I was making sure I was getting every single cast off because of aggro.
Yeah, that's cool.
Spread out the meteor.
You think people could absorb the 4th mark without Shadow Pot?
No, we should do it anyways.
Okay.
Alright, pop another Shadow Pot. Kill him.
Oh, you coming? Where'd you go?
Kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him. Start moving out.
He's dead.
Move,
Run
move,
away.
move,
Run
move,
to the safe
move,
spot,
move
everyone.
to the safe zone.
Shadow Ward Warlocks.
Defensive stance.
Get away from me.
Keep moving until you're on the stairs. Really good job. Alright, I'm
Everybody
coming
just
to
chill out
get
here
Vault.
until your marks drop, and then casters will go to Blamo, melee go to Mograine.
Coming in for Bolt. Don't stand in front of this guy's melee.
Also for casters on Blamo, everybody's
leave.
spread out, so if the Blood Zone pops, we don't all get it. Make sure you don't take more than 3 marks and then head back to the safe spot.
Help.
Oh my god.
I use shield wall.
Shield wall's up.
Yeah, need a tank to rotate to Mograine.
I'm letting my stacks drop out.
I'm at 4.
Discover, did you
I
go
like giving
somewhere
Jim.
else?
Yeah, I have Zealot.
I'm coming.
I'll
You shouldn't.
shield wall on the next mark if I have to.
I need a tank to come into X. Any tank available?
If you need to, just use
I've already shield walled, but a tank has to come.
Discover is.
Discover, you don't leave this side of the room next time, by the way.
Nobody took
I need a
Zealot.
tank ASAP.
It's all good.
I was
It's fine.
ground
Just chill out, guys. Chill out.
Just saying. I need to get out. Holy shit, I'm somehow alive. Alright, Balt, are you ready to take Mograine after his 3rd stack?
Yeah, I can. If somebody relieves me on the Sealic.
I can go get you.
Hello.
I will
I
get
gotta
you
let
after your
stack
next
drop.
stack.
I'm done.
I'm coming in.
Guys, let's combat res any healers.
Okay, got 3 stacks on X.
Get explosive up and he can get someone else up. DPS, just chill at the safe spot, let them get under control. Bandage.
There's
I'm
no
down.
healers in the mall.
I'm going down. I'm dead.
I got more grain.
There's no healers on Bummo.
Need a tank to come into Zeliak. Oh, Blamos.
Yeah, we're dying in a safe spot because the
Okay.
guys aren't where they're supposed to be.
Okay, so quick heads up for tanks. You don't switch out of your rotation because one dies. The tanks are set up specifically so that they can get to the spots they need to get. If you leave your rotation, then no one's there to fill the next person's spot. So yeah, you gotta just stick with the rotation. Even though one's dead, you just sit in the safe zone.
Let's do one more pull tonight, and then we'll call it a night. I just want to get a little bit more experience, and then we can come in tomorrow and World Bluffs and just blow it up. I mean, honestly, if we're not gonna have shield walls, so it might be a bit rough, but let's just try it one more time, just to make sure the rotations and everybody gets a little bit more experience before we do World Bluffs.
Damn it.
Debbie has some Go Bank Shadow Pots if we need them. Yeah, what's up, Explosive?
Trying to remember the guy's name. I think it's Blomo, the Shadow Void Zone guy. Can people not stand on the stairwell on that side? If you're on the stairwell and you're just like in the resting state there, when it gets placed down, it gets like embedded into the stairs and it's not actually out. I apparently died to an invisible void zone, or mostly invisible.
Okay. Yeah, definitely don't want to be on the stairs. No, that honestly that was really good for like a third pull, guys. I'm pretty excited.
Oh shit. Discover. Do you think I could pay you for a repair bot?
Yeah, we'll do a repair bot at the front. Or like when we get to the boss.
Broken on the Paladin?
Yeah, you see, smart people repair their gear before they do raids.
And then there's Shadow.
It'll be about 10 minutes and then we'll go. And then it'll be over.
That's what you said 10 minutes ago.
I didn't say anything like that 10 minutes ago.
That is a lie.
Imagine we kill 4 horsemen tonight, boys.
Yeah, what Ellen says makes sense too. Like the platform is not a safe spot. Only the bottom of the platform, close to the door, is the safe spot. Do not be on the platform unless you're running to Blamo.
Sorry, I have a question. So while I was healing after I did like my initial heal thingy, whatever, did you just, so I'm just waiting in the safe zone, and then I just go back in on Mulgreen when my stacks reset?
Exactly, yep.
Alright. Yeah, because I was
after
doing that and I was
like,
just
I don't want. Alright, hold on. One thing I want to point out for tanks is if you're the tank in the safe zone, go in at 2 marks. It helps with the rotation immensely. So even though that tank takes one, like you'll take a extra mark as a tank at 4. If you go in at 2 from the safe zone, the person who's got to come from the other boss rotates faster. That makes sense. So
I think we were doing that, right? Yeah. Like that's what I had Grens doing and Bolt doing.
We need to win at 3.
I guess we changed Bolt back to the third one because it's just a 2 tank rotation. But yeah, Grens will go after 2.
Yeah.
The only thing I noticed is that I was getting up to 5 stacks on Zeliek.
Yeah.
So basically, Josterin should come relieve you. Sorry?
We might need to have another tank happen after the beginning, just because that rotation on the backside is very long compared to the front side, and you don't get any heals in between because the safe spot can't see the backside.
Yeah, I mean, I think basically once Korthas is dead, you're free to go like fill in, right? So.
Well, no, you're not, because you need a rotation of 3 tanks on that one guy.
But if I go in on 2. If I go in on 2 instead of on 3 for the first one, doesn't that fix the problem? He shouldn't get up to 5 because Josterin will be able to get there 1 soon.
Yeah.
That's what we're saying.
I'm saying on the front side, you can't skip out on the rotation until both of them are dead. You have to have all 3 tanks on that side.
Oh yeah, I get what you're saying. Yeah.
Just a quick question. Obviously the stam Zanza is awesome for this fight because we need this much stam, but the speed Zanza, is it worth swapping for it?
It's not bad.
I would say for tanks, you probably want the health one, but I know in the back of the day I used to like have one of both, and then if we wiped out, use the other one basically.
Yeah.
So I mean they're both useful. If you have one and not the other, just use one of them. The last pull, guys. Let's do everything we can. Yeah, don't reflask at this point, but Make sure you've got one for tomorrow. We'll want it for Saffron and KT as well.
Repair bot up, guys.
Yeah, so I kind of called it out on the fly last time, but after we go to the safe spot when Korthaz is dead and everybody's a little bit chill, we will have the melee go to Mograine and the casters will go to Blomo. And then we'll swap. So after you have 3 marks, go back to the safe spot and just go to the other boss when you're healed up.
We actually have 3 stacks on both of those. Do you go to the third boss that's in the other corner?
You shouldn't.
We're gonna kill Zeliak at the very end, so just basically ignore him until all the other 3 are all dead. The healers and the tanks obviously have their rotation, but DPS just focus on killing the other 2 first.
Alright, if tanks that are going to be tanking the back corners are ready, you guys can go in and get to your corner. Everybody else stay out.
I'm just waiting on the light, and then I'll head in.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, my bad, guys.
Anybody else still need shadow protection?
That Korthaz kill was so much better. We killed it like almost 2 full marks sooner because we had the pull right. So let's be careful with that. The pull was really good that time.
How much damage does that 4th mark do?
4,000.
Okay.
It's basically increasing. Like the first one's 1,000, the second one's 2,000, third one's 3,000, 4,000, etc. That's why you want that second shadow pot after the 3rd mark to absorb the 4th mark.
And if you're in the safe zone and you're not full HP and you're not bandaging, you're doing something wrong.
Yeah, don't go to the next spot for DPS until you've got yourself full health.
If you're a healer in the safe zone, prioritize tanks, because they need to move probably sooner than the DPS have to.
For warlocks, let's all soulstone a healer.
And me.
And Chimera. Yeah. And someone pulled.
Yep, that's why we're
run
back
to
here.
the door so you can get res.
Just stay out here. They won't come out here.
No.
Just stay out here.
Make sure, just back up, guys, just in case we take some free shadow damage. Back up into the previous room. You don't want to take free shadow damage.
Exact same thing as last 3 times.
They call you out on vanilla or classic. We'll see. Oh, okay. They didn't. Sweet.
So what happened?
I just did the same exact thing as last 3 times, just for some reason I got it this time.
So like when you look at the corner diagonally, you want to have like 2 of the horsemen on one side and the other 2 on the other side when you look directly at it, so they won't see you.
Try to res if.
Do not leave the wall if you're gonna go res. If they can't res them from the wall, they're too far.
Spox, who did you want my soulstone on?
Cam, do you have a soulstone on you yet?
I do not have one yet.
I'm gonna do it on Cam.
Okay. Atty, get Jaden. I will get Wick. And if someone can get explosive, that would be great. And I think we have one more, right?
Jarvis is on cooldown.
Okay, that's good then.
And you bandage yourself, just wait for the tick of the debuff so it's not cancelled.
Sorry, do the mana potions have the same cooldown as the shadow potions?
Yeah.
Oh,
Joss, I'm gonna let you go in first this time.
Yeah, I was gonna go and just let my dumbass die. For some reason, I pull it again. It was a stupid. It might have been the DM grog thing. It makes you slightly disoriented. I was like wiggling my camera so it was straight, but it may have steered a little bit.
I've been eating and drinking the grog underneath the little platform.
Yeah, I was gonna do that.
I just realized I didn't do my succubus. Don't be like me.
Alright, tank. Tony is going. Wait for Tony to get to the spot.
Do we have a soulstone for explosive?
Yeah, if we have any soul stones, just use them. It's our last attempt.
It's the last pull.
Alright.
Dark Moon Fair is in town tomorrow. Do not get it before this. We're gonna use it for Saffron. So just if you get other world buffs, great, but don't get your fair buff until we have these guys dead.
Yeah.
All right, I'm ready.
Alright, everybody come into the corner. Go to your corners.
If it's gonna look like a wipe, are we done? Is this the last time?
This is the last one, so use everything. Yeah.
Use everything.
If it looks like a wipe, I'm gonna hearth.
Looks like a wipe. Let's go.
Well, alright.
Gonna pop a ready check.
And then we're gonna go, yeah. You read my
Alright,
mind.
let's do this.
Remember, tanks, stay on your side. Even if we kill Thane, you still have to rotate 3 tanks on a boss.
Alright, cool. Let's get a pull timer.
Alright.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright.
All the DPS make sure you're on the circle. We don't want to take a meteor.
He doesn't cleave or anything, right?
Nope.
Cameron, you moving to the corner?
Yeah, I'm gonna move them now.
Get ready. Pop another shadow pot now.
Go with disco.
Home up.
Alright. Go, go, go.
Guys, why are DPS leaving? You just let us die.
Yeah.
Like, you don't leave early, we kill them. I saw like 10 DPS just run away.
Come back. Ow.
If you're a DPS, you don't leave until he's dead. You're just letting all your teammates die instead.
Kamira's like, I came back, and then a meteor immediately crushes him.
Only did 10,000 overkill.
Bolt, did your
maybe you should have a shield up.
Yeah, taunt resisted, so I'm mocking blowed, but lost threat afterwards, so I'll have to work on my gear to have a little bit more threat.
Yeah, if you're
You
gonna
have to
have
taunt
mocking
again.
wait till taunt's almost up, then mocking blow, and then immediately taunt as soon as it's up. It's a fucking. I think the AOE taunt does the same thing. It's you have to use the actual taunt, which sucks.
So, what you do is you can use Mocking Blow when your taunt is 6 seconds from off cooldown. So you wait 4 seconds after your taunt resist. You Mocking Blow. Once Mocking Blow falls off, you need to taunt it. So if that fails, you have to AoE taunt it and hope that you can get enough threat that you've beaten the tank before.
Yep.
Alright, so we'll try to keep the same lineup for tomorrow. Try to get all your world buffs except for the fair before raid time. And thanks for sticking around for Sully. I appreciate it.
Thanks for the sword, guys.
Let's go balling, Shadow.
If you need war torn scraps, I'll be in Stormwind for a little bit.
Shot, I still think you overpaid for that.
Give a
You
could for progression.
Dude, if you think I overpaid for that, you're wrong. Like that's just it.
You want me to just hold these shadow pots for tomorrow?
Yeah, I have some more I can bring too.
I think we went through 3 stacks of them.
That's not too bad.
Actually, only 3 or maybe close to 4.
I used 10 of my own tonight.
Dude, I can finally put the Spinal Reaper in the bank.
After all these years.
Dude, I remember I even remember when I got the Spinal Reaper. We're doing like a guild molten core, and no one wanted it, so I was like, "Fuck yeah!"